So welcome to my lecture on log function for CAT, XAT and other easy exams. So if I say that log x, तो भाई log x का मतलब क्या है? log होता क्या है? Okay. So if I say that log b base c is nothing but equal to a, then what is the meaning of this? It basically means कि ये जो base है यहाँ पे जिसको आप c के रूप में देख रहे हो, a will become a power of c and that will be equal to b. So basically what I meant to say is that from this caveat, c to the power a is equals to b. This is the definition of log. All right. As for the base, there are a basic boundaries for this. Okay, there is a basic boundary that defines the base. So base firstly has to be greater than 0. It can never be negative, and it can never be equal to 1. I mean, come on, think of it. If it would have been 0, then basically 0 to the power anything will give me 0, okay? And 1 to the power any finite number will again give me 1, right? So upon this premise, the definition of log is based. Okay, let's get ahead. So if I ask you that what is the value of x, I mean what is the value of log 100 base 10, then it basically means that 10 to the power x has to be equal to 100. Now common sense, tell me what should be the value of x such that it yields 100. Yes, x is equals to 2, right? So this will be 2. So there are a basic properties of log which you have to keep in mind. Now these are very simple. Now let's get started from the most easy property. अगर दो log का addition हो रहा है, then it basically means that जो दो log है that will be common and जो अंदर वाला part है that will be a product. So log a plus b will be equal to log ab. Similarly, if there is a minus sign, it will get divided over here. So log a minus b will be equal to log a by b. And if there is log a to the power r, if there is an exponent of r का अगर पावर है साफ शब्दों में, तो ये जो r आपको ऊपर में दिख रहा है, this will come right at the beginning. So log a to the power r will be nothing but r log a. So these three are the most basic properties of log. Now these two properties come a bit advanced, okay, and ये आपका थोड़ा intermediate sums में आएगा, okay. So if I say that log b base c, then it can also be written as log b by c, and you can introduce a थर्ड बेस ओवर हियर. मतलब यहाँ पे आपका अगर बेस सी था तो दोनों में आपको एक कॉमन बेस लगाना पड़ेगा, जैसे यहाँ पे मैंने ए लगाया है, एज यू कैन सी. ऑलराइट, सो लेट्स से इफ आई हैव log 5 base 2, then it can also be written as log 5 log 2 और बेस लेट्स से आपका 2 है या फिर 3 है या जो भी है, ओके. एंड द सेकेंड प्रॉपर्टी इज अगर आपका ये बेस के पावर में कुछ रहे तो उसका क्या होगा. फॉर एग्जाम्पल यू हैव आर स्क्वायर ओवर हियर एज द बेस, देन यू कैन एक्चुअली bring that power to the front, but it will be a reciprocal. Now what is a reciprocal? Reciprocal of r is basically 1 by r. Reciprocal of 2 is basically 1 by 2. उसका उल्टा, okay. Now the same thing, जो पावर है इसका ये सामने आ जाता है, so it becomes half log a base r. These two are also pretty important to be kept in mind. Let's go ahead. Now if you're really curious that how does the graph looks like, then on the xy plane the graph of log x looks something like this. But there is a catch over here. This is only for values for which the base is greater than 1. Okay, and it intersects the x-axis at 1, 0. Okay, but what if the value is smaller than 1 and greater than 0? In that case, the same curve will become upside down. Okay, everything else remains the same for a greater than 0 and less than 1. This is just for curiosity. Let's go ahead. Now this is a pretty standard CAT question. If I'm not wrong, this is from CAT 16. So as you can see over here that there are more than one log. 2 log दिया हुआ है यहाँ पे already. So how should I proceed? Firstly what I'll do is पहले ये जो पहला वाला log है एक एक करके log हटाएंगे, ठीक है? तो ये पहले 7 को यहाँ भेजते हैं. तो 7 to the power 0 will give me 1. अब यहाँ पे 5 बचा. अब ये मैं 5 को इधर लेके जाऊंगा. तो 5 to the power 1 will give me 5. Now this is a quadratic. Now this is बेसिकली एक साइड में मेरा x है, एक साइड में मेरा 5 है. मैं चाहता था तो यहाँ पर ही इसको स्क्वायर कर देता इसी स्टेप में. बट इफ आई डू दैट, इफ यू स्क्वायर a प्लस बी, हम लोग अगर a प्लस बी होल स्क्वायर करते हैं देन वी गेट a स्क्वायर प्लस बी स्क्वायर प्लस 2ab. नाउ दिस ab टर्म ओवर हियर, अगर आप ठीक से सोचो तो दिस ab टर्म विल एक्चुअली नॉट गेट मी रिड ऑफ द स्क्वायर टर्म. मेरा कॉम्प्लेक्सिटीज कम नहीं होगा. ओके So what I did is I sent this root 5 on this side, okay, and then I squared. So upon doing that, I got this thing. And if you look closely, this x and this x will even out, okay, and what I'll remain with is root x. So the value of root x as determined from here will be 2. Now this is a very important catch. Most of the aspirants will be like, "Arey 2 aa gaya, 2 mark kiya," and they will go ahead. And the examiners are very smart to place an option 2 over here. So with that presence in mind, you got to keep in mind कि आपको इसको square भी करना है to come out with the value of x, because आपसे x का value पूछा गया है, root x का नहीं. So x, as you can see over here, is equals to 4. So the answer will be none of these. Now I really want to take a couple of minutes and solve this question by yourself, if possible, mentally. Now, if you have already solved this, then let's look at the solution. I will do the same thing. एक एक करके मैं log हटाऊंगा. तो पहले मैं ये 7 को, पहले मैंने ये 2 को यहाँ भेजा तो 2 to the power 1 आ गया. फिर मैंने 7 को भेजा तो 7 square हो गया. Eventually, I got a quadratic equation. Okay. After that, from this step, I understood कि मेरा यहाँ पर -1 है और यहाँ पर -12 है. So at a difference of 1, what are those two values which will give me a product of 12? It's basically middle term factor, but you can do it mentally and eventually come down to this. Okay. If I have to just give you a short caveat, then if the difference is -1 and the product is -12, the two numbers which I can think of is 3 and 4. मैंने अभी तक ये दोनों का साइन डिसाइड नहीं किया है. नाउ ये दोनों का जो सम होगा दैट हैज टू बी इक्वल टू -1. तो ये कब होगा? व्हेन -4 हो तभी ये दोनों का सम -1 होगा, राइट? अच्छा, अब यही चीज मेरे को प्रोडक्ट अगर करेंगे तो -12 भी देगा. सो इंस्टेंटली दिस थिंग इज डन मेंटली. ओके, नाउ I can write it over here like this. Now common sense says that if the product of two things is giving me 0, if the product of two factors are giving me 0, then one of them has to be 0. So x is equals to -3 या फिर 4. Now -3 तो यहाँ पे ऑप्शन में दिया हुआ नहीं है, तो what should it be? x is equals to 4. Now let's take this question. If log 2 to the power x minus 1 and log 2 to the power x plus 3 are in AP, find x. ठीक है, तो AP में let's call the first term A, second term B, third term C. So the caveat says us that 2B is equals to A plus C. ठीक है, तो यहाँ पे मेरा 2B जो है वो होगा 2 log 2 to the power x minus 1 is equals to log 2 plus log 2 to the power x plus 3. ठीक है, now this is log a plus log b. All right, so I'll simply write it like log ab, log 2 to the power x plus 3. Alright? And I'll bring this 2 to the power here, right? So it will become 2 to the power x minus 1 whole square is equals to 2 to the power x plus 3. Alright, now I can see that 2 to the power x ही मेरा खाली वेरिएबल के टर्म में है. So what I'll do is I'll take 2 to the power x is equals to t. ठीक है, तो मेरा सेम चीज क्या हो जाएगा, t minus 1 whole square, t minus 1 whole square is equals to twice of t plus 3. Right? Now, if I open this up, t square minus 2t plus 1 will be equal to 2t plus 3, which will be t square minus 4t minus 2. If I bring 3 on this side is equals to 0. Now this is my quadratic equation. ठीक है? Oh, I'm so sorry, I made a mistake. My bad. This will be 6. Okay? 3 into 2 will be 6. So it will be t square minus 4t minus 5 is equals to 0. Alright. So if I do a middle term over here, I can pretty much understand that it will be t minus 5 and t plus 1 is equals to 0. So let me just replace t with 2 to the power x, and just like we did earlier, what does it basically mean? That या तो मेरा 2 to the power x will be equal to 5 or my 2 to the power x will be equal to minus 1. Now it's pretty evident that this is not possible. 2 to the power anything will never give me a negative value. So this is discarded. And in the second case, which we have in the other case, it will be, if I take log on both sides, it will be x log 2 is equals to log 5. Okay, अब मैं क्या करूँगा? X can be written as log 5 by log 2. And if you remember the properties well, this can be written as log 5 base 2. So this is the value of x I have got. I hope this lesson boosted your confidence to some level. Keep on practicing the past year's paper of CAT, wherein logarithm has come. Now it is kind of dispersed throughout the question paper. किसी भी topic के साथ log को tag कर दिया जाता है and you're asked to solve it. The trick is not to get intimidated by log, but to embrace it, because the concepts are pretty much clear by now. With this, I wish you all the luck with log. Happy learning. Bye.